if, let's say, we have both Redain and Velkhmira in play, so we've played Redain and also a second card as Velkhmira. If an opponent has two creatures that can block Redain, and they're both 2/2s, and they block Redain, Redain will not die. So each of those sources dealing 2 damage, one of that will be prevented, so only 2 damage will be dealt to Redain. On the flip side, if we're the blocker, when an opponent is assigning damage to our blockers, if we multi-block a creature, the damage from their attacker is reduced per blocker. So if they're trying to spread out that damage, they have to do at least one more damage than the toughness of each creature in order to kill any particular creature. So if they just assign damage based on the toughness of a particular creature, none of your creatures will die. That's the turn. So we're leaving these, we're not attacking with these because they have stuff like Goldspan, Inferno maybe. So we want to make sure we have blockers that are flyers. We just attack in with those and like Goldspan, take out our Kaya. That'll mess up our kind of tempo and flow here. So we want to make sure we leave those up. All right, we don't really have a choice here, unfortunately. Let's see if they'll block or take this. All right, sneak in with the... Oh, that was... things that Kaya can +1 that are going to be good value generators, which all of these are. And then once we start taking over the game, these will all just kind of keep multiplying that value. We're getting over and over and over again until it's inescapable. Our board state is just insurmountable. The opponent cannot get around what we're doing, and we've kind of strangled the entire game in our favor. The idea of going Jeskai colors with it and kind of fitting a draw counter package around the Spirit Tribal Thread. So if you're unfamiliar with the card, it is 3 red-white. Spirits you control get +1/+1 trample haste. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, exile it. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that creature except it's a spirit in addition to its other types. And it has, when this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card to the graveyard. So that was a mistake on their part that they don't realize yet. Thank you. And let's get a mascot.